Hey guys, what is up? And welcome back to another My Career video. Today's video, we've got an exciting one. We are taking on one of the most exciting, and I'd say one of the best upcoming point guards in the league on NBA 2K. He is an absolute freak. In all my leagues that I normally do, he's like an MVP in his third or fourth year. So it's going to be a big challenge today. We need to start winning if we're going to be any chance of making the playoffs. So the player we're taking on is Trae Young. So Trae Young, currently leading the league in scoring with 36 points a night. You can see he's there. He's got 10 assists per night, 4 rebounds. He's probably leading the MVP race at the minute. We're only like a week, maybe like 2 weeks into the NBA season, so there's still plenty of time to really get our, I'd say, winning back on track. We've been struggling lately, but we have been playing some better basketball lately. So here we go. It's CJ Green. We've traveled to Atlanta, so we took on the Lakers in our last video. The Lakers were a little bit too strong for us. LeBron James, but like I said, we are playing some better basketball. CJ's starting to really get going. I'm not really too worried about the record at the moment. I think we'll be worried about the record if I get into the starting lineup and we still can't win all these games. But it's the Atlanta Hawks, it is the Chicago Bulls, and we are ready to get this one underway. Our first matchup with Trae Young for the season. I think we'll play Atlanta 3 more times after this, so it's going to definitely, I'm sure we're going to have to play them many times, and CJ Green and Trae Young will have to meet more times in this. So here we go. It's 16-12 early on when we get subbed into this match. Now from the onset in this one, Trae Young going inside, getting the layup. My lord, Trae Young. I knew this was going to be a tough matchup. This is probably one of the first matchups we've had with with one of the most, I'd say, challenging point guards to guard. 3-point jump shot, he can get to the rim. But you see here, Zach LaVine throwing the lob to CJ as he goes to the backdoor cut. Trae Young, that's one thing we can exploit is Trae Young's defense. And you see here, CJ goes backdoor and throws it down. But like I said, Trae Young just creating plays. This Atlanta team in this first quarter were just on fire. I mean, hitting threes. And we just couldn't really stop him. But like I said, we're going to take Trae Young on. Anything he can do, we're going to try and do better. As you see, Trae Young pass here to Capella. But, I mean, I don't know why we went under this. I don't know what we're thinking there. I mean, that was just a brain fade on CJ's behalf. But, I mean, Trae Young just he's averaging 10 assists a game, finding his teammates. They've already got 27 points in this opening quarter, but CJ here dancing around on Trae Young. He gets the pick and fade with Marketing for 3, who has actually struggled this season from the 3-point line. He knocks it down, 10-point game. Finally a turnover for Trae Young, all these assists, and a beautiful pass there from CJ, and Marketing knocks it down again. He's actually had a few good games, Marketing. I'm actually liking it. But like I said, Atlanta are on fire in this opening quarter, 31-21 early on. 2 minutes to go in this first quarter. 4 points, 2 assists for CJ. Dancing around Trae. Pulling up for 3 here. Missing it. But I was not going to be disheartened from the 3-point line. We have been shooting better, and you see in the corner, CJ knocks it down. I think that's the jump. I think that's the shot there. From the corner, I think that's his spot. Cobb here. I don't know. I don't know if we are trying to get the minutes from Cobb, but it doesn't really matter here. He knocks down the 3, and it kind of gets us back in this game because, like I said, this Atlanta Hawks team were just all over us in this first quarter. I mean, Cam Reddish for 3 here. They're just not missing in this opening quarter. 38-27. 50 seconds to go in this opening quarter. CJ going inside, throwing the lob to Thaddeus. Now, I think CJ and Thaddeus have really got a great connection at this stage. I mean, Wendell Carter Jr. is injured. As you see, Reddish for 3 at the buzzer. He misses. 38-29. So we actually do have some pretty good chemistry with Thaddeus Young. And I'm liking the start of this game. 7 points, 3 rebounds. We're just going to play some defense, and we will be okay. Trae Young for 3 to start this second quarter. He misses. But I have a look at Capella, get the rebound, get another rebound. And for Summoner, I tried to come in to help. We cannot leave Trae. He knocks down a 3, and Atlanta extend their lead. But we are not done yet. Nice pass inside. Marketing and CJ starting to get on the same page as we move into this little, I'd say, bracket, through this little patch. So Zach LaVine gets the rebound here, and you already know we have to run the floor. Zach LaVine, Kobe White throws the lob, and CJ throws it down. It's so good that we can actually catch lobs. Hopefully we keep getting better. But Trae Young just have the answers. Look at this, left hand going on CJ. And you already know we have to go straight back at him. You can't be going at us. We're going to go straight back at Trae Young. He struggles on the defensive end. And Trae Young, can't guard us. I mean, we can't really guard Trae Young either. So it's kind of going both ways. CJ at the line. Free throws have improved out of sight. 10 points, 1 rebound, 4 assists. And you see CJ knock down both free throws. Finally, CJ starting to hit some free throws, trying to get that percentage up. 53 plays 56. We have worked our way back into this game here. You see Zach LaVine at the top of the key. 3-pointer, knock it down. We're all tied up here with 2 minutes to go in this second quarter. But Trae Young again going inside with the left hand. just no answer for Trae Young. I was trying to do everything we could to stop him. You see CJ Green for 3. Green light knocks it down. Coming down. This is a shootout at the minute between these two. Have a look at this shot from CJ. Creating that room off Trae Young and knocking down a big 3. 59 plays 58. We're not done yet though. Reddish in the fast break. Pulling up. I mean, Trae Young was just attacking us every single opportunity he had. You see him here going inside, spinning over 2 of us and knocking it down. Trae Young, I think he had 25 points in this opening half. Nice little pass there from CJ. Shot clock cheese, and Levine knocks it down. So 5 assists for CJ in this opening half. But Trae Young, like I said, just having the answers, going inside, floater alert. It is Trae Young. It is CJ Green going at it. 14 points in the first half for CJ. 25 for Trae. As you see, CJ pulling up for 3 here. He doesn't get it to go down to end the half. But, I mean, offensive firepower from both teams. An offensive show from the both teams. 62 to 61 in that opening half. 14 points, 5 assists, and 1 rebound for CJ. I'm telling you guys, we're playing some better basketball now. I mean, Trae Young is taking it right up to us, and I knew he was going to do that. But we actually do get subbed in here. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter, and we actually have a 2-point lead. So finally come into the game with a 2-point lead. So what I wanted to do was come in and basically just keep going. Don't let this Atlanta Hawks team settle. CJ dancing around inside. No, there's no way you can guard him at the top of the key, and he gets it to go. So 16 early 3-quarter points for CJ Green here. We actually were starting to struggle though from the field in this third quarter, and you see here Atlanta start to get a few shots going. I don't know how that one goes in. 87 plays 87. CJ at the top of the key. Look at this rifle pass. Dancing around. Beautiful left-hand hook pass to Denzel Valentine, and he gets it to go. So we have a 2-point lead here. But, I mean, CJ, they were going at CJ. Trae Young, you see here a nice little hook shot. They were going at CJ Green in this game. 89-89. Trae Young again. I tried to come over and help. I don't know why I did, and we give up an open 3. 92 plays 89. 6 seconds to go. You see Cobb here going inside. Much needed 2-point here, but, I mean, enter Trae Young. Enter Trae Young. Gets the ball here. You see him here running here. I don't know why is Cobb not stepping up, and Trae Young knocks down the 3. Why is Cobb not stepping up to help? Trae Young has 30 points in 3 quarters, and we just had absolutely no answers for him early on in this game. 95 plays 91. It's going to come down to this last quarter here, but, I mean, as much as it hurts to lose games, we are getting better. As a team, we're getting better. It's going to take us a few, get more games, I reckon, to gel before we start really getting on that run. So let's get into this final quarter here. 114, 119. CJ gets subbed back in. I think we're maybe 2 games away from being in that starting lineup. We're trying to get into there, and we trail the Atlanta Hawks by 5. I mean, it's been a good game, though. That's the one thing that I think makes us feel a bit better. You see CJ here trying to take over the game, going inside with the right hand. He misses, and Atlanta get the rebound. 114 plays 119, and I feel, I mean, we just could not get the stops near the end of this game. You see, I mean, we're forcing it. We were trying to force it here, trying to lead this Chicago Bulls team to a win. And Trae Young just with the answers. I don't know why Markkanen is helping, and for 3 marks, knocks it down. 124 plays 114. 1 minute to go. CJ 3 needed it, got it. We're still in this game, but Atlanta Hawks just were a little bit too strong. So we're gonna fall again. I will be showing you guys. We actually did play 2 more games after this, and I'll show you guys how we went in them. But I mean, Trae Young just had no answers for him. I mean, CJ finished with 19 points, 2 rebounds, and 6 assists in this one. 127, 117. Trae Young with the ice in his veins finished with 42 points. Just, I mean, we're getting better, but I mean, we need to start winning these games. We don't win these games, we're not going to play playoffs. I'm going to make the playoffs. But we fall to the Atlanta Hawks, 128 to 117. Trae Young, just one of those offensive nights for him where he's just come out and dominated. We have a lot to work on. We have a lot to improve on. Our next game on the channel will be against the Milwaukee Bucks. And I think it's time. It's time CJ starts to really get going. We've had our few games in the league now. We really need to start pushing the Chicago Bulls team over the hump, because I mean, if we're going to challenge for a playoff spot, and at the moment it's looking very unlikely, we need to start winning these types of games. Now, we do have a few injuries. I mean, there are a few injuries in the team. Wendell Carter Jr. is out, so that's disappointing. But we actually have gone on to play the Houston Rockets and the New York Knicks. Now, we did fall to the Houston Rockets, as you guys see, 121 to 114. CJ Green finished with 20 points, 2 rebounds, and 5 assists. But the good thing is we actually took on the Knicks in our next game. And if you guys remember, we actually lost the Knicks early on. So we actually got the W against the Knicks, 131 to 117. So now we can start to build this win streak. And now we can really start to get going. 16 a night, basically 17 a night for CJ. 2.3 rebounds and 5 assists a night for CJ Green. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. The Milwaukee Bucks game will be out very soon. I mean, it's time to start winning. We need to start winning. We want to make the playoffs. And I mean, we're pushing for that starting lineup. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay blessed. Hit that like button, that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next video on the channel.